Welcome to Live HVAC Tech. Today's Thursday. I'm over here in Visalia. About to clean a condenser coil. It's not too bad. It's a little bit dirty, but it's that time of the year. Heat wave going back and forth right now. Not too bad though. All right, but I haven't been posting anything lately. But hopefully everybody's okay, healthy, safe out there. But I'm gonna turn around here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. See this? It's a condenser unit here. The whole unit. It's a 12-ton unit here. Train for the kitchen. So if you haven't cleaned your condenser coil on your rooftop or down on the ground, probably is the best time to clean now before it gets to that 3-digit week, the whole week. Hey, what's up, Denny boy? What's up, brother? Hopefully you're staying healthy and your family's okay. Thank you for chiming in. This is an ice machine right here, condenser unit for the ice machines. It's a big store, so it has three ice machines, 2 in the front and 1 at the drive-through. Yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna be cleaning that as well. But man, it's hot up here. It's like freaking 110 degrees up here already. Today, down on the ground is about 102. But up here is a little bit different. Yep, and then we got the it's a rooftop here. And this is the walk-in cooler and walk-in freezer condenser unit. It's not too bad. We cleaned it about a few months ago. And just replaced the evaporator coil for the walk-in cooler about 5 months ago. Here's the hood there. But yeah, just want to show you a little bit of process of cleaning. I know it might be like a common sense thing for some folks, but most homeowners don't know how to do it, and then they call the service company out, and all they do is just clean this out and bill them about $250 to $500. See how dirty that is? You see that, Denny? Yeah, so it just really depends on the area you're at too. Some areas are a little bit dirtier than the other, depending on, where a lot of construction is or farming. So what you do is hose it down first. You hose down the coil, and then that was the kitchen one. Hopefully I don't spray myself. Yeah, Denny. If you haven't cleaned yours, bro, probably best to clean it down. But you gotta have your unit off though. Keep in mind, unit can be running and hosing it down at the same time. Possibility you may short your compressor or your condenser fan motor, so you don't want that. So as always, have your unit off. Just turn it off at the thermostat. If you're gonna put any coil cleaning, then you want to hose it down a little bit first. This one's not as bad as the kitchen one, right? But the kitchen, as you can see, is pretty dirty. And then if you have any coil cleaning solution, if it's really dirty, then it's good to have the coil cleaning solution. But if it's not too dirty, the area you live in is not too dusty, then you don't really need it. Just hose it down and that'll take care of most of it. You know what I mean? But if not, this is my gun right here. Coil cleaning gun connected to the water hose. Not every store has this spigot for the water access. This kind of sucks for the other stores. That means I gotta drop the hose on the side of the building. So just kind of want to soap up that thing, the coil cleaning. A lot of people ask me why. They ask me, Chang, is coil cleaning solution necessary? Because I heard so and so said that it's gonna damage my condenser coil fins. So I usually tell them, see how dirty that is, Denny? Man, it's like chocolate, man, caramel. So I said, I usually ask them a question with the question. I'm supposed to answer it, but I usually ask them. So when you take your car to a car wash, do they just hose it down, or do you just hose it down with water, or do you soap it up and scrub it and clean it, right? Try to get every inch of it, every corner of it, the best that you can, or do you just hose it down? Right? Silly question, but people still ask from time to time. You know what I mean? But as long as I'm, you know, since I've been doing this thing, you know, if you ask different technician, they probably have a different perspective. But my perspective is that, yes, you do need the coil cleaning if it's really dirty. The coil cleaning solution acts as a sponge. It goes in between the coil fins. See how tiny that coil fins is? Let me ask you this. Can you get your finger through those fins? No, right? That's a silly question. So guess what? The whole purpose of the coil cleaning solution is to go in there, in between those fins, and act as a sponge to scrub out any debris, dirt buildup that's been sitting there for quite some time. You can see all those water from the dining side is a lot lighter than the drive-through side. So any coils that has a lot of dirt, debris in there, you know, you probably want to spray a little bit more, but you don't want to leave it too long. Might dry up. But let me take this out here. All gone there. Yeah, so the whole purpose of the coil cleaning solution is to go in there and act as a sponge and scrub everything in there. And then before you hose it down, you know, just let it sit for about 2 minutes or 3. But from here to the other one, it's already about that much already for me. I have 2 big units. The other one's about 10 ton. This one's about 12 to 15 ton here. So, as you can see, the fins is going up and down. So you don't wanna turn your water like that too hard. You wanna kinda, you know, like a shower. That's the ideal of it. Not too hard, because if you do, as you can see, look, it gets bent up. This unit has already been here like this for quite some time before I started. Hey, what's up, Rocky? What's up, Joe? How's it going? Hey, Karen. Thank you for chiming in. But yeah, if you haven't done so, probably it's the best time to do it now. Hose it down, sing and dance while you're doing it, right? Just dance in your head and sing in your head. Don't want to sing, might scare you guys. But all you do is just hose it from the top. Remember, don't put too much pressure. Some people ask me, hey, is it best to use a pressure washer to clean your condenser coil? I said, hell no. That thing will mess up your condenser coil. All right. Just the shower spray positioning will be okay already. So you're gonna hose it down until the water coming out start clearing up a little bit, and then you can stop. But remember, try to rinse it thoroughly as much the best that you can. But people said, some folks asked me, hey, how come I see some units that has been really dirty but it's still running? Well, some unit will still run, but that doesn't mean that it's not stressing out the motors, your fan motor, your blower motor, your compressor, right? So you want to hose it down, up and down a little bit, side to side. It's okay, but not too much, because the coil fins is going up and down. For those that has one unit, a small condenser in the back their backyard, it's a lot easier, quick, done. And then also your condensation drain as well. Your condensation drain here. All right, that's pretty much done there. Let's head to the see, this one is not as bad. Probably this wall right here is blocking it. This wall is blocking it, these two sides here. So it's not as much debris as the kitchen side. But you want to hose it down as thorough as you can. I mean, of course, probably not going to rinse all of them out, but at least you get most of it. Okay? And that's how you clean your condenser coil, guys. That'll save you guys hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars, you know, over time in the 5-year period, 10-year period of time. If you just take the time to do it. I mean, it doesn't have to be on a hot sunny day like today. You could do it on the when the temperature starts dropping in the evening. You could do it, or early in the morning, probably the best time. Unless you just enjoy the sun, a freak like me. Just kidding. But yeah. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Hose it down. Now your condenser coil, when it's on, the air is traveling into your condenser coil up, blowing out. So basically it's to cool off your condenser coil. Inside these coils, there's tubes of copper pipe that is passing through with refrigerant flowing. So basically, it's like basically the refrigerant acts like a sponge, absorbing the hot heat inside your home through the evaporator coil downstairs, or inside there on the other side of this unit, and let it travel out to the condenser coil side, and the fan pretty much getting rid of the heat from the refrigerant, pretty much. So I kind of explain it that way so homeowners kind of understand a little bit better, right? Because if I speak in refrigeration terms, then they probably don't understand, just like any other profession. All right, so you just gotta hose it down. If it's dirty, you know, you can hose up the top if you want, but not not necessarily you have to for the top. All right, then after it's done, you know, clean up your mess. Hey, some of these messes ain't mine, okay? Some of these messes are mine. Just kidding. This is my location. It's all my mess. I'm gonna own it. So just hose it down, clean your area up. All right, into the roof drain. Whatever drain you have, side drain, down drain, up drain, whatever drain it is. Just gonna hose it down a little bit. Okay. And then some folks ask me, how long should I wait before I turn it on? Hey, I mean, you could turn it on right away. As long as you're not having any water just spraying on it, you could turn it on right away. But I'm gonna clean these walk-in units and the ice machines after. But the kitchen builds up the heat pretty fast with all the hot equipment, so I gotta go down there and turn on the unit at the thermostat, so there won't be panicking over there, having hot flashes. The view right here, the city of Visalia over here. It's nice to be up here sometime, you know, like a little park going on over here. Yeah. Nice blue sky. Man, thank God for this blessing day. All right. My work van there. Since this dining room been closed, there's not that much homeless folks be hanging around. Usually they'll be hanging around my work van. You know, one of my coworkers already got his tools stolen, so you just gotta be careful. It doesn't matter which area it is. Somebody could just open and snatch it. All right, that's all, folks. Hopefully you guys got some tips on cleaning your condenser coil. Don't hesitate to give me a call, text. All right. Facebook, sorry, I won't be on Facebook that much. I feel just like it's consuming a lot of my times. So I try to be here, chime in once in a while. There's just too many negative news at the moment right now, so I'm trying to stay away from it, you know. So we got to make our choice. What we feed into our minds and our souls and our body. What you feed out is what you're gonna put out to the world. To destroy it or to build it up. You know what I mean? So hopefully this video helped. Peace out. Okay? Peace out. Take care. Love y'all. God bless.